Hey guys, Collab here, and yes, I am wearing my Grinch shirt. I can only wear it for a couple months out of the year, and I'm starting now. It's October. I don't know. I love it. Anyways, I did want to do my update for my Nightmare Before Christmas project pan. I don't have any of, Jack the Skeleton. If I did, I would be wearing that one, but I do not. So I wanted to do an update because I have used up quite a few number of products. Also, I added in the rest of the products to give myself the 13 for Halloween and the 12 for Christmas. This project does end on Christmas Day, so I only have a couple more months, so I wanted to roll in the rest of the products just to make sure that I'm working on them. Some of them I do have marked to finish. Other ones I just have marked to use a certain amount. So I will put, just like I did for the other project that I just updated on, blasting to project panning, I will put my updates over here so that you guys can see how much I've used and everything, so I don't have to like talk about all the numbers because some people aren't very interested in the numbers, which is fine. But I will put them up on the screen, and then as my end screen I will show you like my whole like layout of everything that I have. I think that's kind of cool to look at as well, so you can kind of see the numbers and everything. If you guys hear music in the background, that is my husband and my son. If you hear bags ruffling in the background, that is a kitty cat. My niece found a cat. She couldn't afford the vet bills and asked us if we could at least take him to the vet. We agreed to it, and then my husband and I fell in love with him. So anyways, you guys will see him soon. I'm sure he'll be in videos and be obnoxiously interrupting, but he's only 8 weeks, so we're there. I miss Mantis just as much as I did before, just so you know. Okay. And then I get off that topic right now. Okay, so you guys know that I have decluttered the Apothecary Phyto Defend anti-pollution spray. So I am gonna just go in my list because it's a lot easier at this point now that I have all the products in. So this is only my second update for this project, and I have finished, if you guys saw my empties a couple days ago, you have seen that I finished the Mederma Scar Gel. Obviously this one was for Halloween. All the beginning ones I'm going to talk about are for Halloween. Scar because my scar on my ankle, and Scar also because of Halloween. People do like fake scars and stuff like that. This one I wouldn't repurchase. I didn't love, and I just think it's too expensive for what it is. I mean, I've been using like serums from face masks and lotions and stuff like that on my scar, and it seems to do the exact same thing. So I would not repurchase. I didn't love it, and I think it was too expensive for what it was. Okay, the next thing that I had on my list was the Hey Honey 24/7 Honey Day and Night Moisturizing Cream. They have changed this name. If you guys go to the links in my empties video, I think I have it in, they have changed this name to Day and Night Revitalizing Cream. It is the exact same thing. I looked at the formula, I looked at the ingredients, everything's the exact same. They just changed the name and the packaging, which is fine. But I do love this moisturizer. It is so good. I put this in there because of the black and white packaging. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say about this other than I really, really like it. I have already purchased the full size in the old packaging, of course. I do really like this for day in the winter time, and I like it for night in like all year round. So this is really nice. It doesn't make my skin feel greasy and gross when I wake up in the morning, which is nice. Okay, something I have been consistently wearing almost every single time I do my makeup is the Au Naturel Cream Multi-Stick in Grapefruit. So I'm going to show you the lines. I don't know, have I been measuring the weight? I have been measuring the weight on this, so I forgot to do that, but I will, and obviously you'll see it up here. But I am trying to get to that first line, so let me show you guys where we are now. It's almost there. If you guys see that, it's like right there on the edge. I'm so excited. I have been actually quite enjoying this, but I have another like cream one from the Balm. It's actually like a lipstick and like blush at the same time, and I wanted to try that out and see if I'd like that, but I have been really enjoying this. There is a lot of product in here, you guys. I didn't even roll it up all the way, but she's full. And like I said, I've been using this every time I've been wearing makeup, and I really enjoy it. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, use a duo fiber brush, put it on my cheeks, and then layer it with a powder blush. So I do really like this. I have been using it and I'll just continue to do so until we get to that line, which we should get there by the next update. Okay, you guys already have seen me finish the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara that was in the last update. Now, this update, I have finished the... Let me get it out of here without knocking everything over. I have finished the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. There is nothing left in this. I showed a tiny little swatch of it during my empties, but she gone, and that really hurt my hand doing because the plastic was rubbing on my hand. I will be cleaning off the wand and giving all of my wands at the end of the year to Wands for Wildlife. At my empties at the end of the year, my makeup empties, you guys can see that I always post something extra about that I do because I think it's really important to give back and to reduce, reuse, recycle. Just saying. And they're in that order for a reason. You're supposed to reduce first, reuse second, and then recycle third. Recycling should be your last step. So I'm going to be reusing all of the little spoolie ends in this. I do love this brow pencil. It is my absolute favorite. I'm using a different one right now that it's not my favorite. This is definitely my favorite out of all the ones I've tried, and I will continue to repurchase these, hopefully at a 20% off sale or a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty or something so I can get a discount. These are $21 each, so kind of expensive, but I'm cool with that. Okay guys, the next one that I have, there is a plane flying overhead if you hear it, sorry, is the Aero Boost Color Enhancing Lip Balm. I don't think I showed this in my first update. I don't even remember, did I add it in my first update or was it in the beginning? I don't remember, but it was sitting there and I forgot to show it to you. So if I can show you progress side by side, I will right here. I really don't like this, you guys. It changes to like a bright pink, and that is not my shade, especially now that we're in fall. It's just not my favorite. It is a nice lip balm, but it's not even as nice as some of my other cheaper ones. So I don't know, I just want to use it up. I want to get it out of my collection. I did get it from a Birchbox, so I mean technically I purchased it, but not really, you know what I mean. I just want to get out of my collection. Okay you guys, another one that I finished up this round is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I loved this. I'm actually wearing it for the last time today, which is why I'm like, you know what, I need to do an update because I've finished quite a few things. This is the mini size. If you guys look online at Sephora, this is $20, you guys. What? Excuse me? $20 for this? I mean, I did get quite a fair number of uses. I did completely scrape it out. There was no stopper, but I mean, I like scraped that sucker out and got as much out of there as I possibly could. And I actually depotted it into this Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant, which is completely cleared out, nothing left in there. I did really like it, but not for $20 for a mini sample. Like, I have so many glowy primers that I can use. For instance, this Essence one, the Fresh and Fit Awake Primer, is a glowy primer and it works the exact same way. It has a slightly different undertone than the Mineral Veil. This one has more of like a white undertone, as that one has more of a champagne undertone. But still, like, why are we paying $20 for a mini? I got this in a sample kit, a Birchbox, 100-point perk, something. I did not pay $20 for this. That is crazy. So I did finish this up. I did like it. I did use it. Will I repurchase it? Maybe one day in the future. I don't know. I really liked it. I just don't think it's worth that hefty price tag. Okay, and then something that I am just working on, I want to get some grams of uses. How many grams of use do I want to get out of here? I want to get 1 gram of use out of this lipstick. I believe that there was 3 grams to start, so I have a long ways to go. But this is the lipstick I'm actually wearing. It's the shade Mocha from Dose of Colors. It is the Lip It Up formula. I did get it from the 21 Days Beauty sale in the spring, I believe. I really do like it. It is a very, very comfortable formula. I can wear it on top of or underneath of anything basically. So I do really like it and I'm just using it, and I wanted to get like a fair amount of use on some of my lipsticks this year. So you have been seeing them in a lot of projects lately, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I do like it. It's a great formula. I think it's good. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the few things that I'm adding in for the Halloween category. I actually had 4 more things to add in, so I only had 9 products previously. So I will show you the 4 that I'm adding in right now. So I'm adding in another brow pencil since I finished that Anastasia one. I want to get through some of these brow pencils because my thing's getting full right now, especially from getting them in beauty boxes and subscription boxes. So this is the ColourPop brow pencil in Dope Taupe. I cannot roll it up because it does not roll down, but it is like a teeny tiny micro pencil. I do like it and I think it's good for my brows, although I do like a darker brow in the winter time and then in the summer, so I kind of wish I would have switched the two, but that's okay. I am using a lighter brow setter, like a brow like mascara. What am I trying to think of? Brow gel mascara? Whatever you want to call it. I'm using a lighter one, so it is a little bit lighter than what I'm looking for right now, but that's okay. I'm trying to get a few more things out of my collection before the end of the year, so I do believe I can finish this up. There are 0.03 ounces in here, and I have been using it quite consistently, so I just want to finish this up. And I put in the Halloween category because we need to paint on our brows every day. I don't know, you guys. I'm just putting things in at this point because I'm having a hard time connecting them. So I just want to use that up. So the next thing that I put in, I actually marked it to finish by the end of this year. So all of the green washi tapes, sparkly washi tapes, are things that I want to finish by the end of this year. So that's why I put this in. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and you want your Halloween makeup to last all night, right? So okay, that's a little bit of a stretch, but that's okay. Yes, I am putting this in for the category of Halloween, and I just want to finish it up before the end of the year. Okay, the next one I'm putting in, I actually purchased this off of Mercari. It's actually super good for your skin, although I hate the smell of it. It's not like, oh, the smell is so artificial, I can't handle it. I wish they would have just not scented it and it would have been better. Anyways, this is the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum, and this is for brightening and smoothing. I do use this every single night before bed, or actually after I cleanse my face, and I've really been enjoying this. Why did I put this in? Because you can be a pineapple for Halloween? I don't know. I don't remember why I put this in, but we are pretty much at the line of the white here. So I do want to finish this up before the end of the year. I don't know if it was old when I had purchased it or what. It did come in a BoxyCharm, she said. So, and that was like the last month. So hopefully it's not old. We'll see. The last thing I put in for the Halloween category is the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner Noir Liquid Eyeliner, and this one had been in my collection forever, you guys. I just want to finish off the little bit that's left of this. Maybe 2 uses left. I don't love this eyeliner. I don't love the packaging. I do like that it is a felt tip, and I just want to finish it up before it goes bad, or, I mean, it's not really going to go bad. It's almost gone, but still. I want to finish this up. Okay, moving on to the Christmas category. I have already previously finished up the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer, as you guys saw. Next, I have the Ole Henriksen Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator. So this one, I'm going to keep the lines at the same spot, but I don't know if you can like see through it, but like half of the packaging is full and the other half is not. It's very strange. It does lay sideways like this in my drawer. So it seems like quite a bit of the packaging. Maybe you guys can see it there. See how it's like white here and then dark at the top? Maybe. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, it does look like there's quite a bit missing out of the packaging, like a lot of air in here. I have been using it. I don't completely love it. Don't think I would buy the full size, but I do want to finish it before the end of the year and get it out of my collection. It is an airless pump, so it is going up, which I do like. Then I don't really have much to say about this one. This is the Fiji Passion Fruit Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. I don't love it. I have been using it. I don't know, you guys. I just don't love lotion. So I'm kind of... that happened. I'm kind of keeping the line at the same point because I've only used it a couple times. I honestly forget to use it after my shower, so I've been trying to be better about it, but I don't really have much to say. I need to finish it before the end of the year though, because I don't want to look at that bottle anymore, and I definitely don't want to bring it into next year, so hopefully we can get there. Okay, this one you guys saw in my blast into project panning, but this is the Wander Beauty Wanderous Seascape palette, and I have been weighing this one for this project, and I want to hit pan on Seafoam, which is this green sparkle shade right there, or shimmer shade I should say, and I do love this palette. I've been using this palette like crazy. I really enjoy this one. Now the Wander Beauty Fling palette I actually returned. It was no good. Like 3 of the shimmers in there were terrible. I was so disappointed in that one, but this one is fantastic and I've been really enjoying using it, and I'll just continue to do so. Okay, for the next product I have the Ofra Loose Highlighter in Star Island. You guys know it broke, which is why I wanted to use it up. This started at 10 grams of product. Let me see if I can get a swatch for you. It really is a nice highlighter. I just need a pan to repress it into, and I don't think I'm going to repress it before this update or this project is over, so probably by next year I will, and hopefully I'll actually have a cleaned out pan by next year. But I really think this highlighter is gorgeous. I have been wearing it on my shoulders and my collarbone. Now that it's getting a little bit colder, it's getting a lot harder to wear it, so I might have to start wearing it on my face and I don't know, my chest maybe, to get some more use out of it, because it is a loose form and I typically don't like to wear loose forms on my cheeks. They just tend to be too much for me for some reason. Not sure why, but we're gonna just keep using that. And I did change my goal from 5 grams, which would have been half of the product, to 1 or 2 grams. I can't remember. I will list it in my goals here. Okay, the next one that I have that I want to finish completely by the end of the year is the Model Co Lip Lacquer in Socialite. This is very red on the lips, but you can see quite a large window in there. It does sit on my desk. I don't wear this one desk. It sits on my desk with a K. I don't wear this one to work. It is very bright and red, and you know, I don't like that look when I'm at work. I work at a hospital, you guys all know that, and I do like a very neutral look when I'm at the hospital, or just like a light lip gloss or chapstick, or you know, something really light. I don't like so much color, and especially because I wear a mask all day in the OR, it kind of gets all over my face, so. Okay, and then I have to update you guys on my Becca highlighter, and this is in the shade Opal. I've been wearing this all freaking summer, or at least since I started this project, and I still don't have that much usage on it. Like, it looks like I haven't used it at all, although I do see a tiny little dip forming, but I do use a very large fan brush, so it really goes across the entire highlighter, which is fine. I mean, I could hit pan or get more use out of this if I didn't use that big brush, but I do like that one. So I'm gonna just keep using this until I hit goal on this. I believe my goal is like 2 grams. No, maybe 0.2 grams. I don't know, I don't remember. I know it's not to hit pan because I won't hit pan on this by the end of this project, but I do really enjoy this highlighter. I think it's gorgeous. It is much lighter than Ofra Star Island, and it's more golden tone too. So Star Island is here and Becca Opal is here, so quite a difference in shades. And I typically only wear Opal in the summertime. I'm kind of making it last as long as I can. Hopefully I can hit goal before I have to roll it out because it's too light for me. Okay, something I am going to be rolling out of this project and decluttering. I don't love the scent, you guys. I just can't roll with it. Ashley Elizabeth here on YouTube loves this. This is Burberry Brit. I just don't love it, and anytime I wear it to work, like, people are like, eh. So I'm just not in love with this one. I keep trying to like it and I keep wanting to like it and I just don't. So I have given it a really fair shot. It is quite a bit below that line there. So as you guys can see, I was trying to get to that star line down there, but it's not rolling for me. So I'm really glad I didn't mark the actual bottle and I put tape on there instead, but I will be decluttering this and probably selling it on my Mercari site. So that's it with that one. Okay, another product from Glow Recipe is the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This is glowing radiance and softening. I have been wearing this almost every single night. A little goes a very long way with this one. There is 1 fluid ounce in here. I got this in a set with a moisturizer and a mask. So I have been wearing this at night, and it does leave my skin very, very soft in the morning, which I do really like. I don't love the scent of it. It is like a very like artificial watermelon scent, but it's nicer than the pineapple one, I will say. It's a lot nicer than the pineapple one, so I just want to use this up. I don't know if I can get there. Like I said, a little goes so long, and I am using a little scooper from one of my masks that I have because I don't like dipping my fingers in there. Kind of gross, but it's okay. Okay, so then the 3 products that I am adding in this round is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is a primer and moisturizer in one with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But this is just a little teeny tiny sample guy here. I think I threw this in a project at some point, but I never ended up getting to it. So now we're gonna get to it. I want to finish that. And in the Christmas season, you always take a lot of pictures, right? So that's how I'm pretending to connect that one. The next one is the Olay Mist. This is Ultimate Hydration Essence in Energizing, because you gotta have a lot of energy to get through the Christmas season, because Christmas is crazy, as we all know, especially shopping. So I do want to use all of this up. I have finished my Mario Badescu spray, and I'm almost done with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir spray that I've been using in my Graveyard Project pan, so I want to get through that whole spray as well. And the final thing that I'm adding in is another one of these Stila lip glazes. I have 3 left, so I've gotten through, what, 5 of them this year? I think that's pretty darn good. So I want to get through all 3 of the last ones left. I'm hoping I can do it. We shall see. I did just finish another one. You'll see that in another project, but this is the Stila lip glaze in the shade Dreamy, and I figured this would be a perfect one to take to work with me. It has no shimmer, no glitter. It is obviously completely unused. The tip is dry, and I can get through this in about a month and a half. Typically about a month and a half, so I'm gonna try to do that and try to completely finish this up. I definitely think I can do it. Although I want to get through all the rest, like the last 3 of them, so I don't have to think about them anymore. So we're gonna try to do that. But anyways, that was all of the products that I wanted to update you guys on for this round. I have 2 more updates. I'm probably gonna do one at the end of one at the beginning of November probably, or mid-November, and then one in the end of December. So hopefully just 2 more updates for you guys. So I'm hoping that I can get through a number of these products just like I did this last round. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Make sure to go and check out all the other ladies involved down below in the description box as per usual. And I hope you like this video, because there are tons of these going around, and I mean, everybody should be wearing their Grinch shirts and having their kids talk in the background. They're starting Rock Band. I am closing this out. I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.